Yo, what's happening, my people? So it's your boy Chance Jollivet, aka Smooth. Tonight, what we're gonna be talking about: The Shy, Season 6, Episode 7, Long Live. Usually around this time, I will be doing the Power Force video. I usually do the Shy videos like early in the morning or something, but I had to go out of order this time because I wanted to hurry up and jump into the Shy, man. And this was a powerful episode right here. Emotional. If you have been here since the first seasons and stuff, and you have grown to love these characters and stuff, yo, you ain't human if you finish this episode with a dry eye. Like, this one was one of those. Like, so many times in this episode, man, just wanted to break down, and I shed a few tears. I shed more tears than I would like to admit. But let's get to the episode, man. They done killed Pastor Jackson, dog. They done killed Papa's pop. Bakari goes to get vengeance, man. And he runs up on him. He runs up on Nuck and them. He like, man, I knew y'all did it and stuff, man. And he got the gun pointed to them. They got like a triangle of guns. Everybody got guns pointed at him and stuff, man. Yo, his performance, dog, was phenomenal. Like Bakari, the way he was crying and stuff, man, when at Nuck and them, like, it was so convincing. Like, that brother did a bang-up job in that scene, dog. Like, he killed it. Then whenever Papa was at the church and Jake and Kevin was trying to console him, man, and he just wanted to be alone and stuff, man, like, yo, I shed tears for a brother, man. Even whenever Bakari came and talked to him and stuff, and he like, he not your daddy, he my daddy and stuff. Yo. It hit me. Kiesha is ready to leave again. Like, she's sick of everything. She feels like she doesn't have any control. She feels in danger. Pastor Jackson just died. She knows that he messes with Duda and them, and bad things are gonna happen. She don't want to become a casualty, so she ready to leave. Emmett convinces her to stay, but it's not looking good. We get to Jake and them household, and Victor finally breaks down. He like, man, Jake is like, man, I'm not a kid, man. You could tell me stuff. I'm tired of being out the loop. So he tells him about Q and Duda and stuff. And the thing about Jake, like, he's always been a grown little man. And he like, yeah, so this will happen right here, and then you thinking about if you turn yourself in and this and that, and yeah, well, okay. Well, since you so mature, shit, what would you do? I wouldn't snitch. But like, the community needs you. You in a jail cell, that's not gonna help nobody. Jake is very mature, man. Like, with a lot of advice that he gives people and stuff, man. Like, he's grown to become a better character as far as like not being as a knucklehead. Like, he's very level-headed and stuff, man. Jake used to be the character that I didn't like, but like, he's grown. The only thing bad about Jake now is he doesn't get any camera time. So that's the only bad thing about him right now. Like, I wish he would get some more camera time because he's grown a lot as a character. Kiesha leaves. She begs Nuck for her family's safety, and then she's like, I'll never let nothing happen to you. You already did let something happen to me, because she was messing with Nuck whenever she got kidnapped and got molested and all that. But she like rub up on him. She gets up on him. She like, if you looking out for me, you gotta look out for Emmett too. It's, I don't know, like, she like trying to like seduce him or something. Like, it's very uncomfortable. I wasn't too crazy about that scene and stuff, man. Like, her going up on Nuck like that. Even the interaction they had at the housewarming party and stuff, man. Like, her and Nuck, they still got like some weird energy, energy that they shouldn't have. But I know the females probably would say I'm being a hypocrite because Emmett did so many bad things to women and stuff, man. But it's just something I don't like. Papa lashing out. He lashing out at his girl and stuff. Man, he like, yo, she's like, you want to be alone? Yeah. Okay, did I do it? Yeah, man, whatever. Like, he just very nonchalant. He like, yo, the last conversation I had with my daddy was about you. And he was talking about me not being able to handle those responsibilities and stuff. I think he was right. So he hurt people. So he pushing the young lady away and stuff. He hurting her feelings. Like, that's not of Papa's nature, but he hurt right now. So you got to give him a little bit of grace. But it's still not right to hurt anybody just because you hurting. But it's human. It's human at that moment. Kiesha at the therapist's office, man. We're at her session. She is unwrapping why I hate to say it, but why is she such a bitch? And the homegirl is kind of talking to her. And she like, how was your relationship with your mother? And how were you raised and stuff? And she gets to the bottom of it. And it's like, your mother was the first person that broke your heart. And she just started bawling. She's like, damn. Like, that makes sense. Like, because my father ran so much things and he was so powerful in the household, I always resented that. And I think that's why I push against Emmett so hard. And my mother, just the way she raised us and stuff, like, it was very deep. It was very deep, man. I've been saying that, though. If you watch my videos, they haven't been getting like a whole million views or anything. So I know a lot of returning people probably haven't seen them. But if you've been watching my videos this season, you know I've been saying stuff about her and her mother and the way that her and her father, their relationship was and why that's how Kiesha was acting. She acted like a mama. Emmett and Darnell have a father-son talk. So he like, man, you know, Kiesha almost left me. Why she almost left me? For nothing. Boy, you know you're lying. And they get into the crux of the situation about what's been happening with Emmett. And Darnell pretty much like, man, if you need some help, we're gonna figure this out together. So he just being a good father. He's like, just being like a crutch for him. Gemma and Maisha, they beefing. Like, cause Gemma is trying to get another client. And Maisha like, you ain't did shit for me and you trying to get somebody else. And so they beefing right now. But then the thing about it lights a fire in Maisha ass. Cause Maisha is in the booth and Maisha, like, she doesn't spit like the most profane lyrics and stuff like that. Like, she's not really a dirty rapper or whatever. But she like goes ham. And it's a very Empire moment. And she flamed the booth. So that might have been the motivation that she needed. But the thing about it is, the way that the relationship is going, I think if Maisha blows, she might leave Gemma. That's how toxic their relationship is at this moment, man. And somebody try to break in Shad crib. And the first thing Shad, he goes to the gun stash. And homegirl is right there. She's sleeping. But he defends the household. He gets homeboy out of there, but then she sees the guns. I figured somebody was going to, like a repairman was going to come and find the guns in the wall or whatever. But no, he took it out for self-defense. And she like, oh, shit, nigga, you been having this in the house. What? So it blew up his spot. So, man, and what else are you hiding from me? He messed with Tierra. Like, he didn't admit that. But that's going to come out eventually, man. And I'll be rooting for Shad. But man, it's just Emmett busts in to look for Duda. Nuck is there, and Nuck is like, Kiesha already came, man. She already fixed things up and stuff. She like, she did, yeah, Lil Emmett and stuff. He feel played, rightfully so, man. Hey, he's still a man at the end of the day. He not a tough man, he not a hard man, but he's still a man, and Emmett deserves to be respected, man. And Kiesha don't really put no respect on the Emmett name. Victor asking for team of friends if she wants to start a family and whatnot. I don't want to be insensitive or whatnot, man, but like they just getting together and this and that and all that. But it's like, cause she can't biologically have any kids and stuff, and it's like very new. And they got Jake right now and stuff. And I don't like, they're gonna go adopt and stuff. It's so fresh for them to be like you want to start a family and stuff. It's like, it's not possible. And then it's weird. It's very weird. Like, I don't want to get into all that conversation and stuff. But it was just a weird situation. If you ask me, Nina goes to therapy with Kiesha, and she like, tell the truth. Talk to Kiesha like she wasn't your daughter, and tell her the truth that you wouldn't have told her or whatever, or that she doesn't know. And she like, I never wanted to be married. I didn't really want to have kids and stuff. That hurt Kiesha to the heart, cause she felt like Kiesha and it was just an obligation that they had, but it's not nothing that she wanted. She didn't want to be a mother, and Kiesha and them felt that. She was like, you went to work, you provided for us, but you never really showed us love. And that is the reason why. Because she didn't really want them. And she's trying to like fix it. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. But she kind of meant that. She didn't want to have them kids, man. That wasn't the life that she wanted. But she was trying to make her mother proud. So that's gotta hurt. Like, I be hard on Kiesha. I be calling Kiesha, I don't be calling her a bitch, but I say she act like a bitch. But that's hurtful. And for her to be dealing with that her whole life, like her mother treating her like she wasn't wanted. Now you can see why she was rebelling at certain moments. Like, damn. Kev getting ready to go, so he getting ready to move, man. He shows Emmett some love, man. He like, man, you like always been like a big brother to me and stuff, man. I love you. And he like, man, you gonna make me cry. I hate moments like that, man, because it's like, you think either Kevin or Emmett is gonna die. That's how shit happens on these TV shows, man. Like last episode, whenever Papa was interviewing his father and stuff, and then the father dies. Like, that's usually how things happen, man. We gonna see if Emmett or Kev or something might happen to one of these characters or whatever. Bakari and Papa share a moment at the casket, and it's like, man, he like, man, he really did think he did really love you as a son. And what would he be saying now? He be saying, you should have ironed your shirt, and why you not wearing a tie? He wanted them to be their best selves, man. Like, he was hard on them, but it was for the good. Like, he just wanted the best for them, and now they're realizing that, and hopefully it pushes them to live better. But Bakari is not really sinking in yet. Jake tells Gemma she should focus on Maisha. Like, he's not convinced of Homegirl. He like, man, she sound like everybody else. But is he hating because Homegirl is trying to holler at Gemma? So is he just being insecure, or is he being very perceptive and he like, man, Maisha better? We don't know. We shall see. Shad bring them guns. He bring them guns to Bakari. He like, nigga, you gotta get this out of my house, and you better not bring that to that past the house. He be rolling over in his grave, Joe. Duda, he's playing chess with Nuck and stuff. Something that he tells Nuck that stood out to me. Sometimes you have to sacrifice the ones you love to win the game. So we sacrificed this queen to win. And Kiesha was somebody that Nuck cares about, and he's trying to protect her. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, will he sacrifice Kiesha? We're gonna see. Bakari brings the guns to Lene crib. Like, her brother been warning her about Bakari. And, like, nigga, you could have found someplace in the city, someplace in a park, somewhere in those bushes or something to hide these guns. Nigga, you gonna bring these to Lene crib. Like, Bakari ain't learning, dog. He not learning. Dude had the nerve to go to the funeral. Can you believe this shit? Like, And before that scene, I gotta mention how Emmett, he told Kiesha, you go to Nuck again, and I'm leaving you. He needed to been had that energy, dog. Kiesha don't respect Emmett because I don't think she needs to really have a man. I don't think she might not like men. Because when they had the little nerdy dude that was in love with her, she didn't respect him either. Like, he was the nicest dude in the world, and she just walked over him and stuff, man. And she kind of doing that to Emmett, too. Maybe she need to be with Nuck. She need a powerful nigga or something, man. Papa breaks down at the church, And he like, man, I used to live to make my father proud. I don't have nobody to make proud anymore, man. I gotta do it myself. You gotta live for yourself, man. Time, you don't have no time. It's very sad ending to the episode, man. We gonna see what happens. Like this one right here, this one was heartbreaking. This was a heartbreak. It was a great episode, but it was tough to watch. But anyways, man, drop y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Go be the greatest and the most hated, man. Much love to y'all, man. Peace.